LifeLock, how can I help?
The IRS said I filed my return,
But I haven't.
1 in 4 tax-paying Americans has paid the price of identity fraud.
What do I do?
My refund, though.
I'm freaking out.
Don't worry, I can fix this.
LifeLock fixes identity theft guaranteed and gets your money back with up to $3 million in coverage.
I'm so relieved.
No problem. I'll be with you every step of the way.
1 in 4 was a fraud-paying American. Not anymore. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
Odds Deprogram, the podcast where we try to get you into an artist. Today's artist is MF Doom, and that's all caps. Get it right. We're going to be talking about Doom, but it doesn't have to be Doom for you and your fitness. Kickstart your road to tip-top physical shape with the Hard Work Works fitness app. It's for all ability levels. You got a full gym, you got no gym, zero problems, Jack. What's included? I'm going to tell you. 200 workout plans available for every situation from full gym to no equipment at all. There's a nutrition guide to keep you on track during all of this craziness because we're all eating like monsters. This will help get you on track. All of this, only $10 a month. There's a special offer for Deprogram listeners. Use promo code STUPID and get your first month free. That's right, stupid. That ain't stupid at all. The Hard Work Works fitness app. Decide, commit, succeed, and join the hustle today. Coach Joe wants to get you in shape. So remember that when it's time. Today we're talking about MF Doom, ladies and gentlemen. Metal Face, man. So we had the Nas episode at some point last year, and we still had the group set up for that, Will and Scott and I. And randomly, I don't know, maybe a month ago, Will, you hopped in there and you were like, yo, have you guys done Doom yet? So you're the one who put it on the table. Why are we here talking about Doom today?
Yes. First off, rest in peace to one of the greatest MCs to ever do it, and I will stand on that. That is a mountain I will die on. So Doom is just such an incredible artist, and he was so left of center. You know what I mean? He wasn't your everyday MC that rapped about the same things. And when he did rap about the same things, it was still in a much more clever way than a lot of cats that were doing it at the time. So, yeah, man, he means a lot to my actual development in hip hop. The first vinyl I ever bought was the One Beer single, the 12-inch.
Nice.
And yeah, and I still, I don't have it. My little brother has it. But
curses.
But yeah, bastard.
So immediately when Will brings this to the table, and we're kind of bouncing it around a little bit, I go, man, I wonder if Ran would be up for this. So I bounced it off you, Ran, and so what is Doom to you? Why did you? Your exact response was absolutely.
Yeah. I was such a Doom fan and still am. Doom is one of the reasons that Mega Ran exists. He's probably one of my biggest inspirations on that front as far as the creativity to create an alter ego, all of the different things, the cartoon and references. And, there's so much of that is inspired by Doom, and he's just an MC's MC, so always been a big fan. It was always in the back of my mind to one day hopefully work with him on a bucket list type thing. But so when he passed, it felt like this was a cousin or uncle or someone to me stylistically, he definitely was that. So yeah, I've been any place I could say some words on Doom. I've jumped at the chance. I was in Clubhouse, the app. I'm not sure if you guys are on there, but the night that he passed was just amazing. There was such an outpouring from like all corners of hip hop, from like the biggest, to A-listers to underground cats, just all sharing Doom stories, and it was just super awesome. Just Blaze came in a chat room, starts playing unreleased records he had with Doom. I mean, it was just insane. So that outpouring of love just like made me be like, man, I just wanted to keep talking about him. I want to make sure that nobody forgets him, and they recognize his amazing contributions. So yeah, I jumped at the chance to be a part of this. So thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And funnily enough, that's how I respond to you. It's funny that you put it as he's an MC's MC, and like that didn't click into me until you said it. But like as I'm listening, yeah, I get it, because not that Doom was necessarily underground, but like he definitely doesn't have the love that after hearing him, because I'm new to Doom. I had a friend, my friend Ron, tried to put me on him. God, I don't even know how long ago. And before Spotify and all that, like I just never would make those dives. So now the way technology is, I can just type MF Doom and I have access to almost his entire discography. So it's like word. But I get that. Like I get that immediately. And I don't know how much we want to get into like because he passed the Halloween night, right? And then it didn't come out like 60 days later, I think you said, Will?
Yeah. It came out New Year's Eve.
That's insane. Was that like just the family, or it just was hit? Like that's just weird.
So I feel like it was one of a few things. I felt like it was religious at first, and I was like, well, I don't know. And then in some weird super fanish way, I was like, this is still very on character for Doom.
Okay.
Like he maintained like a certain like shroud of mystery like at all times, which is like really, really dope. So like I think everybody, when they found out, they were like, everybody was crushed, and then everybody was like, oh well, yeah, it's kind of fits. It kind of makes sense.
Kind of what he would do. So
right.
One thing that you brought to the table too, Will, when we were talking a little bit before, you got to tell me about the Doom bots.
So many upset people. Like, so there was a time where Doom was doing live shows, but he'd send a recording and then send out somebody dressed as him to like pantomime the whole thing.
That I love that.
And it's incredible. And people were getting really, really upset. Like, oh my God, like how could you do this? Like, we're your fans. And nobody went anywhere. Nobody stopped being a fan. But it was like, it's within the Doom character for things like that to happen, which was hilarious.
So
yeah, it's such a Doom thing to do,
Right.
Why, like people were probably upset who were there, but yeah, like you said, like no one stopped being a fan. They're like, oh, I'm so mad, but like it's so in character, like this is so on brand for him.
I love that. Like, obviously, I didn't know much about the cat, but like learning something like that, I'm automatically. I don't know that just music alone I would consider myself a Doom fan, but like you add all these extra layers of I'm a huge Andy Kaufman fan too, so like that is a very Andy Kaufman thing to do. Like I love when an artist fucks with an audience. I love that. I love that layer. So that had to come to the table. So let's walk through this. You're immediately tasked, Will, with pulling together, which I guess we got to talk about this before we get into that next layer of stuff.
Yeah. We
didn't include the entire discography. Your boy reads things wrong on the internet. Maybe I should do better at interneting. So I grabbed what I could find, and his stuff on Spotify, there's stuff listed as MF Doom, there's stuff listed as Victor Vaughn, and there's stuff listed as Ghidorah.
Yeah, King Ghidorah.
So, we brought all that stuff in. And then I think the way Madvillainy came up, and this is the point where we might lose a lot of people, we're not including Madvillainy, so that's why we're talking about it separately right now. was because I think it's listed as Mad Villainy, not MF Doom. So
Right.
your boy should probably learn how to read. But like, so give some love to Mad Villainy. Like, I know actually both y'all at one point said, "Yo, why is Mad Villainy not in this?" So walk me through Mad Villainy.
So Mad Villainy was an album completely produced by Madlib, who was I believe is one of Doom's label mates from Stone's Throw. And yeah, like that is literally an album I still play front to back to this day, like at random. So like if today's Tuesday, by Thursday I'll play it in its entirety. It's just such an incredible album. Like my favorite Doom song is Accordion, which came from Mad Villainy. And it's another one of those hip hop albums that you hear like when you're a little bit younger, and it just really clings to you, and it just doesn't go anywhere. And it's like, and that's through my entire crew. Like, it's not like just me. Like, if we're all together at some type of family function, you know, during the before times, of course. Like, if you play anything from Mad Villainy, like you're getting the entire room going completely ballistic. Like it's such a complete and amazing body of work.
Yeah, I'd heard of it I guess it came out in 2004, and I slept on it somehow. And at the end of the year, some publication that I pay attention to had a best of list and had it at number 1. And I was like, no way, I need to listen to this. And I didn't realize it, but you know, I had heard Doom before, just under different names, or maybe with the Monster Island Czars, or you know, as Zev Love X before that. So, you know, I was like, the guy sounds familiar, but like I had never heard this. So once I started listening, I was just hooked. I was like, okay, this is one of the greatest albums I've ever heard. It's just incredible rhymes, incredible samples, just great skits stitched in between, and yeah, I just, and every song is so short that, you know, you just kind of want to keep looping them. Like, there's not a lot of hooks. I don't think there's any really, maybe 1 or 2 on the whole record. And it's just hilarious bars. And it just made me want to just keep coming back to it. So, so when I saw it was missing, I'm like, how can we talk Doom and not talk Mad Villainy, or at least Accordion, you know, which is probably the most popular song from Mad Villainy. But anyway,
So I'm
glad we're discussing it now.
Yeah, I will take the heat on that one. Like, come at me. Your boy put the list together wrong. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes, but like I said, I'm new to this cat. So, when you're putting your 20 together, Will, you know, aside from which, by the way, in some ways, I actually helped us because it's already going to be hard enough without Mad Villainy. You told me there was 14 tracks. So, walk me through what it was like putting your 20 together for Doom.
This was way harder than Nas.
Yeah.
The Nas list, I trolled too. Like, I was trolling on the Nas list. But this one, like, oh man, like, so I listened, like, Doom is like literally in my daily rotation. But I got a chance to go back and listen to some of the other stuff. And it would like once again, if Mad Villainy was part of this, it would have taken up at least half of my list.
See? I did you a favor.
So, but it also it kind of like worked me into a space where I had to go back and listen to some stuff I might have skipped over. And yeah, and I found way more, like, I have such a greater appreciation for him as an MC, which is, you know, saying a lot because, you know, like, I'm such a fan.
Well, then good, because, you know, that's the point of the show is getting our love on an artist to the listener's ear. So, Rand, this being your first time here, with an artist like Doom, what was it like trimming it down to 20?
Super difficult. I mean, but just considering when you're breaking it down and you're trying to trim it for a person who's never heard them, it makes it a little easier because you're like, all right, I want to give them the funniest stuff. I want to give them the coolest stuff that's going to make them want more. But for me, like it's extremely tough because, like I said, all the songs are so short. They're just easily digestible, hilarious records. That it's extremely tough for me to name 20.
So again, for me not knowing him going in like at all, the second I hit play, I'm like, okay, in. Like there is, I mean, it's undeniable. You look at the album covers, you're getting something comic booky. And there is something comic booky about, and I don't even necessarily mean like just the straightforward comic booky songs. There is something very comic book about the entirety of his discography. And at some points you can tell it's blatant, but other times it's just pouring out of him. Like you had even mentioned like cartoon references and stuff, and we'll get into that stuff too. And so like there's a very Saturday morning feeling to listening to Doom, and it put me in this very happy place. Doom is a great walk. Like if you're going out for a walk, put in the buds and listen to Doom. Oh my God. I don't know that I've ever walked that fast. Like I had a swag to my step. That's never happened to me. But I had trouble like differentiating between, so do I go comic book? I'm always, no matter what, like with rock bands, I go music. With hip hop artists, I go beats. So like I'm trying to walk the line between funny lyrics. I'm trying to walk the line between these are the beats that I love the most. And like you mentioned, Rand, like funny stuff. Like I'm trying to give like a full picture of what it was like spending a week with Doom. So hopefully I succeeded. Knowing everything that we've said so far about Doom, Will, how many do you think we will get unanimous?
God damn it! All right,
the heat.
Yeah. This is the hard one. Like, okay, I'm gonna be super optimistic, and I'm gonna say 5.
All right. Okay. What do you think, Rand?
Good. Yeah, I'm gonna say 4.
4. Price is right.
Yep.
Man, this always puts me in the awkward position. Now, which way do I who do I prices right? Do I prices right Rand and go lower, or do I go super confident? You know what? I'm going to take the super confident road. I'm going to go with 6 because 5 was the number I was looking at. I'm going to go 6. All right. The name of the game, with that said, the name of the game is Deprogrammed. We have each combed through everything but Mad Villainy. Be mad. I'm sorry. And plucked out 20 songs each that we're now going to match together in an attempt to create a top 10 starter kit for you in case you have never given Doom a chance, which we're about to prove you wrong. It's hard to not start here. I think this has to be number 1 at least for me. Rhymes with Dimes.
Yep. I definitely got it.
Oh, is that a
That's in there.
Yes.
That's unanimous.
Yes. This beat. Come on, man.
Can't stand right here.
I feel like this is, for me, this was like a best of both worlds song. Like, I love the beat, but he's on point too. All right.
Absolutely.
Let me get that into our unanimous decision. Coming out hot.
Starting off strong, baby.
That scares me. All right, so that's in. And Will.
Oh man, so much pressure now.
I know.
I'm just gonna go from the top of my list. Let's go Hoe Cakes.
Nice. That's on mine too.
Okay, but no, of course I don't. I can't keep it going. But it makes the conversation. Food was. So I kept waiting for like the shoe to drop. Like I always do this with every artist. I keep thinking towards the end, there's only like 2 albums left. There's no way this is going to be good. So I look at Food and I'm like, okay, Like, as good as these first couple records are going to be, there's no way this one's about food. There's no way I'm going to love it. And I swear to God, I had the entire record after my first pass. I'm like, okay, what do I cut here then? Like, and Hoe Cakes was probably like 24, 25. It definitely made my first well, obviously made my first pass. All right, Rand?
All right. Another one on my list is Doomsday.
Yeah. Yep.
I got it.
Hey. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh man.
So chill. Like,
Yo, like who's brave enough to pull a Sade sample out of their ass? Yo, like
Nice. Seriously.
and then there's something so very New York about it. And usually this would be an out for me because it takes a while to get to him. Okay. All right. We got 2 in the first round. That's not a bad start, gents. All right. Where do I go? What do I have listed at number 2? You know what? I'm going to skip around. Actually, you know what? We talked about cartoons, and I already tipped my hand on this one a little bit to Will because he asked what my favorite song was, and I hate saying those words because it never works out in my favor. But I think my favorite one was Hey.
I do not have that one.
I didn't have that either.
Oh, Out on My Own. Okay.
I like it though. It's a good one.
I am going to play a snip from it because, man, Scooby-Doo for real? like, like the second I heard it, I'm like, nah. I got to get to when it really comes in though. Because it takes a minute.
Even Doom as a producer is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
Right here's when I knew. Come on.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, so good. Okay, but I'm out on my own. It got its
That
time.
would have been close. That would have been a 21-22 for me.
Sure need.
All right, Will?
All right. I feel like I'm gonna go for the kill on these, but I'm gonna go to the left a little bit. Let's go Lightworks.
Ooh, I got it.
Okay, I don't.
Only because I just love that beat so much.
Yeah.
That's on Dilla's Donuts, I believe, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, I get a feeling this is why I'm always the odd man out, because I'm the new ear. Like, you guys kind of knew where to hone in, but it makes the conversation. It ain't out. Right, Rand?
Let's see. All right, this is left field for me. You guys probably didn't pick it. I just thought it was cool because it really gave a glimpse into storytelling. Can I watch?
Can I watch?
Nice. I don't, but I love it. It's in the conversation.
Because we've all been there. We've all been really close and then said something really stupid.
Right. Like, whoops, ruined it.
Ruined it. I
So
love it.
close.
I love it. Man, we talked about food. So let me throw one of my foods out there. Deep fried friends.
Got it.
Yep.
Hey. Yes. All right.
I like a lot of that album.
Like I said, like I thought for sure by that point, it'll get easier. Nope.
No.
Oh no.
Nope.
Nah, not at all.
I mean, a lot of artists, that holds. Like, it is easier by that point, but nah, not with Doom. Oh.
G's for the front.
this song specifically, like the amount, like this, the pickup in my pace when I was walking. I don't know how much sweat I lost because of this song.
Yeah.
All right, we got another one.
Is that 3?
It gives us 3.
Oh man,
Let me find it in the
Rough
list. We're doing well. All right, Will.
I'll go weird again. Antimatter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go. All right.
Yes. All right. I definitely had that one. Let's see. Where's my official number? 4. That was going to be my next play, actually.
Nice. So have you like read the kind of like the I guess the theories behind like the Doomverse, like what character is who?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. So apparently King Ghidorah is like the mastermind who like this, who's the actual Hydra that like beams rhymes down to actual MF Doom.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
He created the whole universe, man. It's crazy.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's nuts.
What's funny is this song specifically is why I honed in on Defenders on the Ran episode. Like it, they feel similar.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
I can see that. Character-driven raps.
Right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Antimatter was Will. Ran.
I got Rap Snitch Knitches.
Of course.
Oh man, I don't know.
Of course, a Doom fan would, but
Yeah.
no clean sweep.
No clean sweep. But I mean, we're doing superb, but we might already even be out of NTP. Let me just find it real quick here. Oh wait, there it is. Because we got 4 through unanimously, and now 4. Okay, so we're not there yet, but we are. We're almost out of New Trash Protocol. I love it. All right, so 1 and 2. Which order do I go? I'm trying to find y'all. Here, let me go something later here. How about Gazillionaire?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Oh!
Got it.
So I
Can't go wrong with the Dilla beat ever.
True.
that absolutely was like the highlight for me was the beat. It just felt right. And for the record, that puts me out of actually both. Oh no, I still have a chance because I went 6. So that puts us at 5 unanimous.
So if we don't get any more unanimous, I win. But I have a feeling that there's at least one more.
I mean,
Yeah, I think so.
I wouldn't have thought that going in, but man, I gotta tell you too, like there's also like a Tom York remix of this, and I was like, what?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right. So Gazillionaire was me. Will, you are up.
Oh man. So let's just get the 6 out the way. 1 beer.
Oh man,
Yep.
I don't have it.
That's probably my favorite beat ever, dude.
I feel bad. I feel like I've let you guys down.
It's okay.
Now you're good, man. Like everybody has their own flavors. We found that out on the Mega Ran episode.
Yeah, we were all
we went,
different corners of the discography.
Nice.
All right, let's see. So just to recap here, we got 5 unanimous. Yeah, it's official. Like worst case scenario, we take everything from the conversation and put it in our list. We're out of New Trash Protocol. All right, Ran, you are up.
I'm up. I picked cookies.
Oh, Nope.
No cookies. I'm alone on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're getting to that
Hey.
point in the conversation too, I think.
Hey, Justin.
It's all good.
I think I reneged.
What do you mean?
I totally reneged because I went down to the bottom of my list and Hay is definitely there.
Hey. Hey. Oh,
That's nuts.
that
How
makes
did I
me-
miss that?
that makes me happy. Cause oh man, did I already I mean, we'll see. If it ends up making it back in. We need to get cookies. It's just desserts here. Like I said, I don't care how many times I have to repeat myself. Food shouldn't have hit me as hard as it did, but it did.
Yo, cookies is very KMD. Now that I listen to it again.
It is. It is. Kind of super old school feel.
All right, let's see. Where do I go here? Let me go into the middle of my list here. How about Lick a Pawn?
I got it.
Hey,
I don't.
okay. Okay, it sticks around. Man, we are going to be in for it on this conversation officially.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be rough.
There's going to be a lot of stuff hitting the floor that's going to hurt. All right, Will?
Let's go Angels.
Yeah. Got it.
I do not. I do not.
Come on, Justin.
I know, right? Of
Ghost
course.
Face Killer.
Of
How could you
course.
not?
Of course.
Right.
Because I'm the worst. I don't know what I'm doing.
Charlie's
over-
Angels sample.
I don't know what I'm doing.
That was
over
incredible.
Here. All right, Rand.
Alright. This might be a left field one. I got question mark with curious.
Oh man.
I don't.
No, I'm on my own.
Dang, man.
I like curious.
It should be easy to find because it's a question mark. There we go. Well, again, the first one, that's off the first record, right? That one again, I pulled so much through initially, and by the end of it, I'm like, well, I can't have everything. Damn it. So I will
It's like
say,
they're all solid.
yeah, I know. I'll say this every time this happens is I started playing the songs for several reasons. Number one, to rub it in the face of the person who just missed, and number two, rub it in the face of the people who didn't have it. Because now I hear it and it's like, man, I feel bad. Like I should have. All right. How about Saliva?
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, wowzers, McTavish. Wowzers. I thought I was going to be alone on that one. I don't know why.
My list is dwindling extremely fast.
Yeah.
We might be able to just dump out like after like one more round. This one just felt right. Like that, I can't explain it any other way. It just felt right. Gimme. That's 6, gents. Wow.
All right, so you're still in contention, but we're about to mess all that up.
All right, so Saliva was me. Will?
Yeah.
Will, you're up.
Let's go Potholders.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. I don't, but it's still around. This is going to be tough, y'all. Because
Oh, yeah.
what? Only like 2 have hit the out.
I think so.
Wow.
All right. This is insane. Like this doesn't happen. All right, Rand.
Did anybody say the finest?
No, not yet. And
Okay.
I don't either. Poor Rand. Rand's out here taking chances.
Rand's also an MC.
Yeah,
Taking chances.
but that is true, man. Like you've got a different ear on it. Like the three of us have very different ears on this.
That slaps though. Like that's such a dope track.
I think about the freaking of the sample, the lyrics. Like, there's a lot that go into it for a Doom track for me. I'm like, oh man, he flipped that. Like, I know the song, but he flipped the sample in a new way and killed it. I give him a lot of extra points for those.
Well, I mean, this is also the time to take those chances, like to be out there, and because we've gotten it. I mean, it's going to be hard from here. It's going to be hard enough from here. Like, we might as well get some misses. So with that, man, I don't even know. Like, all right, this one feels like it's out there. How about A Modern Day Mugging?
I do not have that one.
Don't have it.
See, I can do it too.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually thought about just throwing the accordion on the list. Like, fuck it. Like,
I'm just saying, like, for future reference, the rules are there are no rules. I just when you do something like that, you know that I'm not going to have it. That's all that means. You won't get unanimous. That's all that means.
that's why I put you owe me on the Nas list.
Which one did I just play? I forgot. Oh, Modern Day Mugging.
Modern Day Mugging.
Did I already pass it? I mean, it's not going to get its time. I need to figure out a way to do this part better. I probably should do it afterwards, but man, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I want to do it all as I'm doing the show. All right, sorry, it's just not going to get its time. All right, Will.
Let's go. Dead Bent.
No.
I don't have it.
Oh,
I do like
Got
it. It would have been an honorable mention.
Here's where this is a good spot for those, though. This is definitely the good spot for them,
it's making my life a little bit easier, actually.
right? Because if it made it through like to 2, then you still ended up having to cut it. That hurts. All right. Oh, there it is. It's at the bottom of my list for some reason. All right, Rand.
I got Radon.
Oh man.
No.
I do not have Radon.
All right. I think I'm just gonna dump out as I think I still have 7, but I mean, it's already gonna be hard enough. So I'm just gonna go from the top. I got Go With the Flow.
I got that.
Oh. Okay. Who You Think I Am?
Nope.
Out on my own. All right. Gas Draws.
Yes.
I was
have
supposed.
that.
Oh.
I was supposed to. It's not on the list. What the f, man?
Okay. Well, I got another one. Let me
Okay.
notate those. Phasers.
I had phasers.
Oh, snap. This is going to be difficult. Next Levels.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. I Wonder.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Con Queso.
I have con queso.
Ooh, I was gonna add that, but I did not.
Okay. Vomit Spit. All right.
Nope.
Yes, sir.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Absolutely.
Absolutely not.
Nope.
And last but not least, That's That.
I have that's that.
Wow.
I do not.
All right. What do you have left, Will?
Not a damn thing.
Did I just clean you out?
Yeah, you cleared out the rest of my list.
All right, let's see. Con queso. All right, so let me. Well, I guess just for fun, do you want to drop whatever you got left, Ran?
I don't think I have anything left.
Oh.
I'm just looking through. I believe we said them all. Pop Snot. Did we say that?
No.
Nope.
Let's see. Phasers.
Yeah, that's it. I think we've been through all the rest of them.
Gastrals. Phasers. And was it one go with the flow? Right. Yep. All right. I gotta say, this went really, really well. I honestly thought we were all going to be in different corners of the discography, but we landed 6, which means I win. Yes.
Damn it.
We got Antimatter, Deep Fried Friends, Doomsday, Gazillionaire, Rhymes Like Dimes, and Saliva are all the way through. And here's where our work gets tough. We've got 14 through that we got to trim down to 4. So here's what we got. Angels, Can I Watch, Phasers, Gastrals, Go With The Flow, Hey, Hoe Cakes, Con Queso, Lick Upon, Lightworks, One Beer, Potholders, Rap Snitch Knishes, and that's that. So, how about this? Is there anything there that you feel like cool, but it doesn't belong anymore, Will?
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. That list went by way too fast. My brain stopped working.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll read through it one more time.
One more time, son.
Angels, Can I Watch, Phasers, Gastrals, Go With The Flow, Hey, Hoe Cakes, Con Queso, Lick Upon, Lightworks, One Beer, Potholders, Rap Snitch Knishes, and that's that. So if there's anything you think very cool that it made it this far, but it's done.
Damn it. For sake of argument, I'll say hey.
Okay. I mean, technically speaking, you thought you didn't have it, so I think that's fair. I hate it because I love it, but I get it. It makes sense. All right, same question to you, Ran. Anything there that you're like, very cool, but your time is done?
Well, I hate to say it because I do like it, but I don't know if it's necessary to get into Doom. I would say Angels.
All right. Let's lose that. Got to make this conversation a little bit easier somehow. So now we've got it down to 12. So now we're going to take it the other way. Is there anything there that we can't go any further without?
Yeah, Rap Snitch.
Rap Snitch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rap Snitch Knishes for sure. And I would also put Hoe Cakes.
All right. So I think I was the holdout on both of those. So let's do that. Grab those. That puts us at 8. So there's 10 remaining. I'll let you guys fight it out, and then I'll pick the last one. So these are the 10 remaining. Can I Watch, Phasers, Gastrals, Go With The Flow, Con Queso, Lick Upon, Lightworks, One Beer, Potholders, and that's that.
Lightworks. It's got to stay.
How you feel about that, Will?
There's 2 spots left.
Yep, but one of them's mine.
Oh. Damn, so we got to pick one song out of the 10?
Yes, you guys.
I didn't realize that at all.
Well, there's
son bitch. Okay.
there's 2 remaining. You guys get 1, and then I get the last one. Which, by the way, I can be swayed.
Okay.
Where's One Beer, or is it already gone?
One Beer's still there, right?
I'm good for One Beer being on the list.
Okay. All right, let's do one beer then. All right. And so that gives us 9. And if you were to sway me, what is the other one that you would sway me towards?
Probably Lightworks.
Lightworks? What are you thinking, Rand?
Let's think it Lightworks too.
Okay.
Wait, did Deep Fried Friends make it?
Yes, unanimously.
Okay, good.
All right, so Lightworks, let's do it. And then Blam, that gives us 10 unanimous. Antimatter, Deep Fried Friends, Doomsday, Gazillion Ear, Hoe Cakes, Lightworks, One Beer, Rap Snitch Knishes, Rhymes Like Dimes, and Saliva. Now, given those 10 songs, Will, what's the one that you would say, this is Doom, you got to listen to this?
I'm kind of going to jump ahead here, right? Because I know you're going to ask everybody the question, but I kind of feel like Ran and I kind of landed on the same thing. One Beer was like my first vinyl purchase ever. Like, One Beer, it holds a very special place in this big chocolate heart of mine. So, yeah, I'm gonna go One Beer, number 1 with a bullet.
What do you think, Rand?
Wait, can you read those again?
Sure. Antimatter, Deep Fried Friends, Doomsday, Gazillion Ear, Hoe Cakes, Lightworks, One Beer, Rap Snitch Knishes, Rhymes Like Dimes, Saliva.
Oh my gosh, that's hard. I think Rhymes Like Dimes.
You know what? That's the one I was gonna say. Like, it's like right out front. It feels right. It feels like Doom. Unless Will. What?
Nah, I'm good with that.
All right, so let's go Rhymes with Dimes, or Rhymes Like Dimes. Sometimes I can speak and read at the same time. So let's do this. Boom. And this is why.
Hey, yo, y'all can't stand right here.
Yeah.
In his right hand was your man's worst nightmare. Not enough to burst his right eardrum close range. The game is not only dangerous.
Rhymes Like Dimes is our number 1 with a bullet. Antimatter, Deep Fried Friends, Doomsday, Gazillion Ear, Hoe Cakes, Lightworks, One Beer, Rap Snitch Knishes, and Saliva rounds out our top 10. You got a starter kit now. Get into Doom.
Stay the same.
And it wasn't easy, but we got there. I'm just saying, if you would like to join in the conversation, join the Patreon. I mean, that's not really where the conversation's happening, but I wouldn't mind having $1. That would be very cool. It only costs $1. Patreon.com/Oh Hi Justin. We'd love to have you aboard. And you may be asking yourself, what does that get me? Content. I make a lot of content, and it all comes to you for $1. I'm just saying. It's very cool. You get Deprogrammed, this show, before the rest of the world. You get Gear Freaks before the rest of the world. You also get a daily pod, Oh Hi Justin, and lots of other stuff. Also access to the Discord, where we do all sorts of fun stuff. We do a playlist Monday night where we sit and make a themed playlist together and listen to it at the same time. It's great. It's fun. And then, actually we do Jackbox night on Tuesdays. I'm just saying, the Discord's fun. Legion is Stupid. Come join it. And you actually get a higher tier if you join through the Patreon. Patreon.com/Oh Hi Justin. Just as a reminder, we're a podcast. You know that. You're listening to us on a podcast platform. You know that. Hit subscribe. I would very much like that. I'd also very much like it if you thought about, I don't know, rating, commenting, doing all those things. But the absolute best way to help me in this show is to tell a friend, hey, I listened to Deprogram today, and I liked it a lot. I think you would too. So do all those things. And again, you want to come play? You want to be on the show? At the Hulkster. Hit me up. We'll chat about whatever. I promise you, if we haven't already talked about the artist, we will. It will happen. I've done all sorts of acts. We will do them all. Eventually, I will know every song that has ever existed. It'll be crazy, but it'll happen. But with that, MF Doom, learn them and love them, people. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.